What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? What is up, France? We have another Patreon request. We got on n'y peut rien. What? On n'y peut rien. There's nothing we could do. There's nothing. What can we do? You know, what can we do? Nothing. I think that's what it means. Peut rien. Peut rien. Yep. On n'y peut rien. Anyway, I think that's what it means. Let's go.
Comme un fil entre l'autre et l'un, invisible, il pose ses liens dans les méandres des inconscients. Il se promène impunément et tout un peu tremble et le reste s'éteint juste dans nos ventres une fin. Il fait roi l'esclave et putain et les saints. L'homme est tout le sage et on n'y peut rien.
Je savais pas, il jouait la violine. Je savais pas.
Et l'on résiste, on bâtit des murs, des bonheurs, photos bien rangées. Terroristes, ils font les armures. En un instant, tout est balayé. Tu rampes et tu quêtes, et tu mordis des mots. Tu lis ces poètes, aimes ces tableaux. Et tu cherches à la croisée, t'as 15 ans soudain. Tout change de base, et l'on n'y peut rien.
Good. They were awesome.
Encore un peu, encore un peu.
More. A little more. That was awesome. That was really good. Yeah, I like folk music too. Yes, I do. I should actually mention that it was Jean-Jacques Goldman that was, singing in the beginning. But you guys can read. I was more interested in the title. Like, what? On, ni, peux rien? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. First of all, hold on. The dancing, amazing. The violin, I love this music. I do. It's weird. It's odd, right? That I would like such. But I love folk dancing. I love that stuff, and this was just done. The music matched the dancing perfectly. I don't know. Everything was perfect about this one. This was good. Did you see all the smiles in that crowd? Yeah, everyone had a fantastic time watching and listening to this. That is without a doubt, including myself. That was fantastic. That was great. Now, the song basically saying, what can we do? Nothing. At first I thought he was meaning you're going to get older, because he was talking about a young boy growing, and now he's 15, and I thought he was going in the direction like, hey, what can you do? We're enjoying our life as we can, and to a point where there's no more life. We're all going to go at some point. So what can you do? Enjoy your life with the time you have on this planet. Well, that's it. That's all you can do. What else can you do? Nothing. So I thought it was maybe that, but then I was like, well, there were certain parts in there. I was like, wait a minute, is he talking about God? Is he talking about like God has a plan for each and every one of us? And there's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do. You just sit back and wait for whatever the plan is. I started going in that direction. Wait, is that what he means? Maybe it's the plan, God has a plan, and there's nothing you can do about it except accept it and just live your life. Or is it the first thing I said about? Or maybe I'm wrong about both. But it could go with anything, right? That saying, what can you do? Nothing. That could go for so many things in every individual's life, in all different kinds of situations for that person. It works, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to this again. That's what I'm gonna do because I enjoyed it. I really like this one. This was a good one. Really, really good one. They're all good, but this one was special because he had all the folk dancing, and I learned that Jean can play the violin. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Anyway, so he's more talented than I even knew already. Anyway, et voilà. C'est fini maintenant. Okay? On to the next one. À la prochaine et bonne nuit.